Shortest mode. The shortest mode. In general, the area of a triangle is calculated as follows. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome to the YouTube VOD, if that's your welcome, if that's your thing. Today I'm going to work on making the inventory GUI graphical, but I'm probably not ready yet, so I thought I'd do some coding game. But I might be ready. I don't know. The area of a triangle is calculated as follows. Base times height divided by 2. But if we have an equilateral triangle, the area is square root of 3 times the base squared divided by 4. And the equilateral triangle. What? Here you're asked to calculate the area of a particular triangle. It's an equilateral triangle whose all three sides are of equal length. So square root of 3 times the base squared divided by 4. You just have the length in of your side and you compute the area of the triangle, ignore measurement units. Integer represent length of side, area around the nearest integer. That's it? What? Really? That's it? So what is the square root of 3? Isn't it 1.7 something, I think? Square root of 0.5, pardon me. 1.7 something? Okay. So, can we go 1.732? 1.732 times the base, which is n, times n times 0.25. Print that. 0.43 rounded to the next integer, so that would be up. So just go. Found that, expected that. Oh, what precision do they want on this? So this will be 3. What precision? See, there it is. Shortest mode. Dude's already dropped out. I don't think we have shortest mode yet. I think that might be shortest mode. Can we do it without math? No. I think, can we do it without spaces? Whoops. What? What do we have to do here? Reset code. Import math. Alright, we're leaving that in. Mm. 62. Definitely better than I used to be. But I don't know, that's just seems like the natural quickest or whatever way to do it. Let's play again. Hey, wait a minute. Leave Clash. You really want to leave the Clash? Let's go up here for a minute. A minuto. How do we... Friends profile. How do we change picture? There we go. Change picture? Okay. Or select a photo from your computer. Where did it go? Where is it? Well, where'd it go? I want to see all the... Is it in here? Oh. Yeah, let's go with that one. Or should we go with that one? First, let's choose that one. Let's see what that one looks like. To crop the image, drag the region. Let's crop it like... like that. Is it putting it in? It's got a little thing going across. Computer, the little engine that could. I know you could do it. I know you could do it. I know you could do it. Come on, computer. Now it's doing it again. Oh, oh, nice. That looks cool. That looks cool. Alright. Sold. Let's do a background change too. Hold on. On that. Pictures. Computer, taking forever to load, computer. Where was this at now? Oh yeah, thumbnails. Let's see if we can do this. Well, first of all, let's just see for the cover. Change your cover. Where's it at? This one? And then we'll load it and then let me crop it. Is that what it'll do? Perfect. Perfect. Hold on. Let's see what that looks like. Does that look cool? Does that look cool? Pardon my humming and all that. I'm thinking about the GUI. I'm thinking about the GUI now. I don't know if it'll work. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know what's gonna happen. Joe has been looking for a new role for months. He's made a list of potential shows he could be in. His first choice will be made according to the series that will be filmed closest to his city, referring to the city's name with the smallest length. What? And in the case of a tie based on that city, that will bring in the most money. His best offer would be the nearest city with the highest salary. Excuse me, an integer denoting the number of series in lines the series, the city, the salary. Where all the elements are separated by a space. So the series, the city, the salary, and space. Okay. Series in which you can play. Okay. Chicken Dance, Maldives 3000, Love Wellington, Travel Prague. What? What? Output travel? I don't get it. What? Series, city, salary. Series, city, salary. And then the series in which he can play. Series. Oh. Oh. And what is it? Series and the salary. Travel. So why does he choose this the least? Pardon me. His best offer would be the nearest city with the highest salary. I'm confused. City, series, city, salary. How do you tell if they're nearest? His best offer would be the nearest city with the highest salary. And then the answer for the first one is 2,000? I don't get it. The series in which you can play. Denoting a number of series. The series, the city, the salary, and the space, right? His first choice will be made according to the series that will be filmed closest to his city, referring to the city's name with the smallest length. What? I'm afraid I don't understand, because it sounds like what they're saying is the city with the smallest length is the closest one to his city? According to the city's name of the smallest length. Maldives, Wellington, and Prague. So is that why it's travel? So the city name? The series. Yeah, I don't get this one. I could probably check it out looking at the tests and all that stuff and see if that's actually true. But why would that be true in real life? Why would it be the city's name with the smallest length would be the closest to you? I don't know. I don't get it. Am I supposed to get it? I don't. Maybe I'm just being dumb. Okay. It's hot today. That's why I'm in a bad mood. It's hot. It's hot. See, because I bet you now there's a tie. That's what it is. Pardon me. That feels great. Because it's so hot right now. First choice to be made according to the series of film equals the city based on, in the case of a tie, based on the city that will bring in the most money. Which is those last numbers. So I needed to figure out the minimum. Oh. So what we want to do is take that string and add it to a list if it's equal. Oh. If it's less than, we just set it to there. If it's equal, we do something else. Well, we got the first one right, and I don't want to do the rest. 50% just for getting that. Okay. They're still working on it. I'm good. Shoot, what do we do? What do we do? Let's look. Oh, that felt good too. Okay. Oh yeah, we're in full screen. I forgot there's windowed and full screen, all that. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Excuse me. Get a crystal. And a crystal. Flower. And a flower. Now look at the inventory now. Okay, so when this shows here, then we want to take what we've got in the inventory and display it there. Okay, Jeff, did you get that? Have you got that? If you didn't get that? Okay, so. Let's take a look. Okay, 212. Fix everything. Whatever. Okay. Okay, that's where we're at. So we'll probably just modify it. So what actually, okay, now I'm getting into it. That's good. There we go. That started it. That started it. Hold on. Hold everything. Display total number of items. No, where's the son of a bean dip, Jeff? Where's it at? When I hit the I key, what actually happens? When I go to IKEA, what actually... Show inventory, that's going to be down here. Show inventory, GUI, iRender. Okay, so we're in here. And it's the iRender in here. Okay, so I'm good with that. I'm good with that. So now, what do we want to do? Seriously, what do we want to do for the inventory? Do we want to display... Do we want to display a graphical representation of the thing? We have some stuff that I generated with Leonardo. Is that the stuff that's in here? See, I want this for the flower. And I want this for the crystal shard. But if you look at... Oh. Hold on, let's go back here. Let's take a screenshot. Computer, can we get... Okay. Let's go windowed mode. Pardon me. So let's see just about, and what we can do is, as we add different items that we want the person to be able to see in their inventory, different technologies and stuff, we can add that to a sprite or a texture. Okay, that's cool actually. So how big is that? Let me just look. Like, how many pixels is this? Because then I'll just shrink the sprites to that size. What is this? 52 by 92, 69 by... Oh. 70 by 70? It's a set 70 by 70? Okay, that's cool, I guess. That'll work because these are 768 by 768. Alright, so let's just take this. The thing is, I want these to be... Actually, do they have to be transparent? No. These actually don't. Alright. I'm sold. Excuse me, because the background is not transparent. Because I didn't have... Whatever, Leonardo. I didn't have Leonardo make transparent backgrounds, so... 70 by 70. That looks good. Does it though? Does it though, Jeff? .442 by 464. Oh. Excuse me, now shrink that down to 70 by 70. There we go. Actually, let's so far we'll go times 2 because we're going to have this and then we're going to have the other thing. Okay. So here's the crystal. Here, let's, hold on. So what am I trying to do here? So the height is going to be this. 440? Okay. Let's go like that. Crop it. And then 440. So the middle of this, which is 512, okay, 256 minus 220. About 36. Close enough there. 443 by 443. Crop. Okay, W. Pixels 70. Now we'll take that and we will cut it out. Go to the other one. Pardon me. There we go. It is so hot. It is so hot. I need to go open up my balcony door. I'll be right back. It's so hot. Let me turn on the thing so you can at least see that. Oh my gosh. It's so hot out. People are out there playing mini golf. Craziness. Craziness, I tell you. Alright. We can check chat to see if anybody has come in. Look at all these 100%ers. Oh, we got plenty of 50%ers. Oh wait, some people got it. Hold on. Python. Key lambda. Length y, I, y. Minimum. Okay, there you go. Using the min function. Excuse me. Okay, I knew that. I knew it. Minimum. Of course. Okay, so the main thing we want to do here. And you know, for the first version, I can just print, like if I'm in my inventory, I can just print the flower there, and I can print the crystals there, and then we'll just put flower, crystal, and then we'll start a count. We'll have a count. That might be the toughest part of today. Okay, so first thing, let's load the texture here. Since it's a unique texture, I don't feel so bad about that, which is good. Okay, we want to put that in inventory, so we're going to save that up now to 5, delete 5. Put that in there. Go up to here. We're going to go up to inventory and add 5 right here. Man, it's so hot. What the heck did I just hit? Computer. I'm not upset or anything, no. Okay, so now we want to load the texture in here. So, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. So, Space Trader items 02. Do I have that up here? Does that have a load texture? I don't think it does. That's it. This is the item thing right here. Nice, very nice. Okay, planets 132. Does that one do textures? Nope, I don't think so. Ship D&D Alpha. D&D Alpha would. Edit text. All right, hold on. Actually, I can't believe I'm working on this. It's cool. I don't even feel like I'm working on it. I don't know what that means, but there was one that I optimized for this. What did I work on recently? I would like to get that. Let's go back here. Computer, what are you doing? What is this? Why do you take me to the... Oh, okay. I didn't like that. D&D Alpha 119. Isn't that the one we're working with? And it didn't... Oh. Alright, fine. I'm going to do this. I'm going to use ChatGPT. Everybody just calm down. Just calm down now. Everybody just calm. Everybody. Okay. Where's ChatGPT? I don't have chat loaded. I don't. Okay, fine. It's got a little thing now for that and that. Okay, let's use 4 because 4 is good. So in C++, using OpenGL STB image library, optimize this function to load one texture. The name of the texture, Jeff, would you mind? Oh, and now it takes me down to the thing when I do. Okay, all right. Oh my gosh, Windows, just do it. Whoops, where did ChatGPT go? Not there. Bada boom, bada me. So it's that one dot JPG. To load one texture, please optimize this function to load one texture. Focus on smallest code size. Oh wait, that ship. Hold on, computer, stop generating. Computer. Here's a basic one. Yeah, I know. Computer. Hold on. I should have just let it finish. Because I copied and pasted the. Where did it go? What was I doing? I'm so lost. Lost in space. If I could remember where I'm going and what I'm doing and everything, it would probably... Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. It's going to do it now, I'm afraid. Changes are detailed in the comments. Remove unnecessary area of file names. Directly use the file name used for this. Directly using the file name string for loading the texture. Remove the texture and bind steps here. Move them after the successful image loads. This avoids unnecessary off the screen. Generating a binding texture only after successful image load. Isn't this great? And it's commenting it. This is cool. Look at that. Quick catch here, it's a JPEG, so it doesn't support an alpha channel, so it will be 3 channels for RGB. It was using the function that I gave it, but I gave it a PNG and it didn't actually didn't put 2 and 2 together on that one, ChatGPT. Nonetheless, I am highly adept at the art of sign language. There we go. There we go. Pills are good. That's a reference from that Jim Carrey show, wasn't it? The internal format and the format parameters in the GLTeX image 2D call have been changed to GLRGB from GLRGBA to accommodate the lack of an alpha channel in JPEG image. Thank you, computer. Golf clap. Really. Okay. Did it put it all together and it recognized... Oh no, I put it like that. That's okay. Fixing now. Inventory 1. Excuse me, I'm a mess today. Coughing, all kind of stuff going on. Don't matter. Okay. So we need a gluent for the texture. Let's call it the iTex texture. What is it? What's it called again? Eye texture. Right, gotcha. Eye texture. Gen texture. Bind texture. Oh, eye texture. Pardon me. So, do we need this there? Computer, why are you squiggling? Why are you squiggling with me? Don't squiggle. Where did I get it from here? So that, and then what? Here? Okay. Leaving it. I'm leaving it. And that's moving the microphone away, let me tell you. Okay, so inventory 1772, SB load, blah, blah, blah. Are we done yet? Are we there yet? Kids, just, hang out in the back. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. Okay. What is this called? What's this function called? Jeff, give it a name. No. Let's just call it iTex init. There. iTex. Need some food. That's what I need. That's what I need. I just need some food. Okay, so now I can call this and load the texture. Okay, if I could just stop coughing and clearing my throat and all that, I might be able to have a more peaceful stream for you folks, but not gonna happen. Sorry. Okay, so init text ID, so inventory. Alright, so we got inventory right here. We're loading it here. We're going down through, looking through this vast expanse. This is a vast expanse right here. Let me tell you. All this code, we've got some more data, init data. Okay, so we want to load the texture first. So let's go space. Inv GUI. I can't see. Computer, when you do that, I can't. Oh. And it finally did the I/init text. Text init. Text init. There we go. Okay, we got it. Okay. Yeah, that IntelliSense just made that go so much better. So quick, wasn't it? I think Microsoft needs to take into account lack of memory on the part of older coders. All we need is a little hint, and just let us tab it through. We don't need all this possibilities and stuff. Maybe there's a mode for that. They could switch it to a mode for that. Okay, alright, quit complaining. Compile. That's a good idea. Alright. So this doesn't affect anything. We're not doing anything yet. Everybody calm down. We're just making sure that the code compiles and works because we had ChatGPT. Oh. Failed to load texture? Oh. Who did I, what? Okay. What's the name of the texture? Pardon me, excuse me. Here we go. That's the name, and I forgot to put the MISC. I forgot to put the MISC. Does that do it as a / back? I don't know. We'll find out about slash. Let's find out about slash in a second. Here we gotta go through and do this and everything. Excuse me, pardon me, everybody. Oh. Failed to load texture. Is it the / ? Do I remember? I think I just put in an escape sequence. I'm trying to escape from not being able to load the texture. Okay, we got it. Okay, good. So we load the texture, and that's good. Now we want to draw, add item to inventory and everything. Okay, so actually, hold up. We already have the points. That was cool. What? The thought that I just had in my brain. That was cool. So init data right here, background, transparent, whatever. Okay, you can be transparent as you want. Alright. Squares for inventory slots. Okay, and these will be, alright, 70. Oh yeah, looky here. So now what we want to do, here's what we want to do. Okay, alright, fine. So now we got to change change it. That was almost successful. Changes. Okay, so what we want to do? Hold on, everybody just calm down. Whew. It's so hot. I feel like I haven't caught my breath all day since I woke up, and it's only been a little bit longer than the stream so far. I need more coffee. That's all there is to it. Okay. So let's bump these up because we're going to put in a thing. Aren't we going to put in a thing? Actually, all we're going to do is... Okay, that's fine. Do it. Just do it. Just do it. I was never there. What's all this? What is all this? What are you doing with all... Jeff, clean this up. What are you doing? Space Trader items. We don't need the items. Get that out of there. Okay. I feel like I'm the mad code professor at the academy, and I've just run into Jeff at the table, and he's working madly, and I was just like, don't do this. Don't do that. Okay, save as 3. There we go. There we go, on the run. It's a burger on the bun. See, all I do is I forget a little bit, right? My brain has a little bit... Oh, duh. Computer. Now I've fouled it all up. Okay. See, all we do... Oh, that took forever. It takes forever to load those. I think it's trying to figure out what IntelliSense to put with it, or what kind of thing to put whatever with it. It's like, why don't you just do what VS Code does? Because VS Code was, operative word there was, pretty awesome. It was pretty awesome. I should probably go back to using it and then whatever, but yeah, okay. Space inventory. So, excuse me. So all we want to do now is in here. Okay, if it's 70, then we want to go like this, and then what? Texture, text ID. No, we do. Okay, all right. Maya. What? I don't know. So now we need to go into here and figure stuff out. So what we need to do, okay, is on the 70. How do we set this up? How do we do this? Go back. Where are you at? You're at in inventory in 5. Okay. So right in here, we need a way to communicate. So we're going to have the uniform for the texture. If it's just one texture. Now I forget if I need a thing. We can make the size 71. Not a bad idea. Okay, so J is going across, so let's just do like this. Just going to hardwire these in real quick. Man, it's hot. Did I mention it's hot? J is less than 2. Alright. I'm gonna sneeze and I'm trying to do... I'm trying to code here, computer. Do you mind not sneezing? Thank you, please. Ooh, that felt good though. Okay. Oh man, I don't know what's going on today. I need more alcohol. This is driving my body nuts. Inventory T size, I size is 71. Okay, so that's all we need. And then we need a uniform in the fragment shader for the texture, right? Am I right? Okay, computer. The delay on there, didn't like that. Uniform. It's a, isn't it a sampler? Let's just call it sampler 2D. 2D, that's what you do, right? Okay. And then we're just going to call it, excuse me, we're going to call it eye texture. And then down here, it'll do that, and then let's go down here, computer, if f size equals 71, wait, can we do that? Because the f size will actually, because of its point size equals d size. pardon me. So then the vertex shader will do the same thing, whether it's 71 or 70, but the D size 71 will go through down here. Oh, okay. Copy that. Copy that. Copy that. Frag color equals texture, and then we're just gonna go. What goes in here? I don't see what I don't have to, I don't I'm not even sure. I don't know. Okay, don't know. Okay, so we actually need texture coordinates. Son of a bean dip, really. We need texture coordinates. We need texture coordinates, computer, and we need them now. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hide it. We can't do it. We have to have texture coordinates, so that means this whole thing, but we're already in version 5, so we're good. Okay, position, color, size, OpenGL drawing, data structure, texture coordinates. Why me? Why me, oh my? But we're really just gonna, it's really simple, actually, texture coordinates. So we're just going to call it iTex chords, like that. So we just need an X and a Y. And they're both going to be the same size. Okay, since we're adding texture coordinates, we have to go all the way down here. We have to go to the function. For the most part, we're leaving them. But on these two, we'll put the texture coordinates here. So S inventory, computer, thank you. Dot iTex chords, okay. Give me a second for that one, computer, because we're not even... I swear to God I'm not dying. Sounds like it, probably. I swear, chat, I'm not dying. You can ask ChatGPT, trust it, and then verify what it says. Don't believe it right away. Because, I mean, I could be dying. So what's these are all floats. Everything's floating? Okay. Everything's floating. That's all I know. So 2, 3, 6, 8, of course, we added 2. That makes sense. Makes sense. I'm so excited for this, actually. So excited for this. It's gonna display the stuff in a little graphic and everything. Wait, what? What did you just do? Why did you go up to 7? Excuse me. It's gonna display the little graphic and everything. Yeah, I should have drank more alcohol last night. Sounds like it. Okay, so that'll give us texture coordinates, won't it? Won't that push that through? And then 8, and then 5, 6, 2, 5, 6. And so we're good. And then do we need anything else to display the texture coordinates? Okay, so right here we have to calculate these based on whether j is 0 or 1. If j equals 0, then we're gonna, and it's gonna be more than just one line. Calm down, everybody. Or no, it's not gonna be just more than one line. Everybody just calm up. Actually, we're going back here. Okay, text coordinates equals glm vector 2. Okay, so the texture coordinates of the first one. Did we even get this right? Flower is the first one. That's fine. So we're going to go, I don't know, 0. 0, 0. That's really not the mystery there. That's not the mystery. And then if j equals 1, then this, wait, where are we at? Computer, did you not just leave? Okay, I'm freaking out, but it's fine. Okay. So this one, then we want to go... We'll want to start halfway through, right? Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. So if the size is 71, or if it's the size is 71, so is this going to work now? With texture coordinates, and then it's going to go through here. 71's everything's a point size, and then it comes through. All of a sudden, it's 71. It says, "Wow, what's going on, Jeff?" And believe it or not, I forgot how to use this. Ba, ba, ba. Excuse me, I need help making the call to the texture function. Here's how I've mapped the textures in the class that calls this shader. Where are we at? Where'd we go? Whoops, okay. In OpenGL, texture coordinates use to map the textures to the various textures. Can you lower upper right in case you map either left half or right half of the texture? It knows that. So you'll only be using 0.5 there. I don't need the explanation, computer. I just want the function call. In the fragment shader, here's an explanation I don't want. Computer, gotcha. Okay. Just the function call to the texture function. Is that it? Wait, what? Wait, what? Stop. Computer. Stop. My brain needs to think about this now. What are you actually doing? Typing more. This is it? Wait. Text chord. Wait, what? No, 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 no. Start the chainsaw now. No, 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 no. So don't we do? I'm so confused right now. Oh, because they're points. So the text chord that I'm sending in is just an offset to the beginning, and GL point chord. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't tell ChatGPT that either. Okay, so in regard to your last answer, I forgot to mention that I'm texturing this image, these images, okay, onto simple points in OpenGL. So I will use the text chords sent into the fragment shader as the offset for where to begin sampling. And the GL point chord built in fragment shader variable to sample the images. Does that make sense? So please be as brief as possible. Just code just the function call to texture. See if it does that. There you go. That's it. Texture chord plus GL point chord. Wait. Times 0.5. Right. That's right, isn't it? Pretty sure. Okay. Alright. Now this little copy code thing comes in handy. I don't know what it's doing with this highlighting and copying something else. I don't like that. I don't like that. Is this gonna work? Are we ready? Is it ready? Are we ready? Is it ready? So text chord, do we send it in? Do we have a texture coordinate? Do we have? I didn't do this. Alright. I didn't do it. I gotta do it. So let's go ABD, E, text, chord. Alright. Then we're going to go out, float size. Then we're going to go out, vector 2. We're going to go out, F text, chord. And then down here, it's just, can you tell this hurts? This really, it hurts. I can feel it. Excuse me, but it'll work. This is going to be great. It's Jeff. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Trust me. Trust me. In vector 2, F text chord. There we go. So now we're going to change this to F text chord. Oh, that was good. Okay. All right. Did we spell it right? And the other side, E text chord, F text chord. That's all spelling. Everything good. All right. Plus GL point chord, which will go from 0 to 1. So the first time this is going to be 0, 0, and then this is going to go from 0 to 0.5. Wait. So we want this to be a vector 2. Vector 2, because we want GL point chord in the X to do that. But in the Y version, what we wanted to do is traverse the entire vertical of the texture. So there we go. There we go. And let's tell it to ChatGPT. The code you've written will sample half the texture in the X direction, 0 to 0.5 or 0.5 to 1, depending on the exponent of F text chord, and the full texture in the Y direction 0 to 1 as per GL point chord dot Y. This will take the X component of the point's texture coordinate, scale it by 0.5, and use the full range of the Y component for the point's texture coordinate. This would effectively sample half the texture's width, but the full height. See, it was just, I know this stuff, and I'm testing ChatGPT, and it didn't actually do it. But it was close. And then I had to know exactly what's going on, and I had to know exactly how to do it. So, I don't know. You can make your own decision there about whether it was helpful or not. So the first two are going to be 71. Did we do this? So these, wait, oh, okay, right there's that. And then up here, are we on number 5? Number 5 is alive. Did we break it? Is it broken? Is it freaking out? And everything's just like, oh, it's just a mess. Oh, fragment shader, undefined token detector. Okay. Alright, we got errors. Undefined variable R texture. What? Error. Syntax error, unexpected, expecting that. Token I texture. What's going on? I texture? R texture. Oh, duh. ChatGPT, I didn't tell it that. Let's run it again. Try it everything. And just strike that, reverse it. Just did it. Oh, did it work? Okay, inventory. Still got errors. Okay. Syntax and inspector. Wait, what? I thought I fixed that just now. Oh. Undefined variable I texture. What do you mean? What do you mean undefined variable? It's right here. Uniform sampler 2D I texture? What does that mean? It's right here. Computer? I texture. Is it because they didn't? Wait, now, is that what? Do I need to? I am super sweating so hot. It's so hot. I can't believe I'm actually able to code here. So is that just because? Is this because? Why did this because? Computer? So do I need to do the thing? Uh, I need to do the thing. Hold on. I gotta find it. I gotta find it somewhere in the thing. So I gotta update the uniform. Is what I need to do. But it's so hot. Oh my god, it's so hot. You know what I can do? Um, cool down. It's so hot. Can I complain about that like incessantly until it cools down? It's so hot right now. Okay, so where's the what am I wanting to do? And does this one public shader? Oh, okay. So all right. I'm getting close to thinking about this correctly. I think it's right. I don't think I need to do this for one, but all right. Hold on, folks. Son of a bean. Going through here. So init text ID, render, update data, all that fun stuff. Okay, init text ID. Here we go. Okay, so where's the thing? Is there anything in here? No? Render? Is it the render function? Render. Oh, bind texture. Do we need to do this? Oh, we need to do this. Do we have to? We don't have to update the thing. Do we have to do this right here? Did we ever do this? I think we did this once, but we need to do this because we got. Okay. All right. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Thank you. I degraded into a Muppet. Disable blend. Enable blend. Wow. What are you doing to this? La. Alright, computer, would you IntelliSense me the name of the texture? It's like, no. Okay, so now we bind the texture. That's not what I was looking for, though. I don't think that'll do it. What I need to do is what I want to do is update the uniform. So with this one, where does it do it here? Because the D&D... Is this the first texture that I use in this whole game? When I run across this D&D thing? It's the first texture. I don't use a lot of textures in this game, do I? Background stars? No. Blocks? No. No. Huh. Ship? No. Planets? Yes. Planets, yes. Planets, oh, well, planets, yes. Well, if you want to talk about the planets, then I do. Where I don't see... Oh, no, it's not the planets. Or I will, but not... Oh, not yet. Wow. Oh my gosh, Jeff, what are you doing? That's the first texture for this whole thing, so... I do. Oh, I'm so confused right now. It's so hot, that's why I may actually crash. Right on stream. They're like, wait a minute, stand by. He may actually crash. What does that mean? Okay, so do I have to do the thing here? Let's just keep wandering aimlessly through code. How about that? And chat's like, okay, great. That'd be great. That would be great. So what we want to do is we want to define the thing, don't we? Is it? So tired because it's hot and I'm just Just had coffee. Just had coffee. We did, yes. Coffee was consumed. Does this one do it? I bet you this one probably does it. Let's look. Let's look. Float point here. Sampler 2D sprite texture. Okay, sampler 2D sprite texture. Init text. Hold on, not there. Not there. Init 2. Not there. No, init text. Not there. Create shaders. Not there. Okay, draw stuff. Oh, use shader program. Uniform shader program mouse coordinates. Close. That's closer. You're very close, Jeff. Let me tell you, you're close. Whoops. We ran out of code to peruse. So this one probably doesn't do it either because it's the first and only texture that it's using, so it doesn't need to actually update the uniform. But what we need to do is and it's just a uint, right? So, all right, hold on. My desperation has led me to, and where do we do it? Don't we do it in the render because we're doing it? Okay. Let's ask ChatGPT. Let's see, act as an expert OpenGL C++ programmer. So in my fragment shader, in my inventory class, I'm drawing an inventory GUI. So far, just one texture. So in my inventory class, where do I update the uniform for the texture? Sampler 2D. I have the class inheriting a shader class which has a built-in function, set int. Now how does that work though? I think I have to go to it's not going to show me though, which won't help. Set int. Okay, it did show me. So string name and value. Oh, will that do it though, or? Well, it's just because I forgot real quick how to do it. I think it's an int. I think I just set the int. Computer, just show me the code. Oh my gosh. I should have just said just code. Not that it'll help. Uniform location shader program. Our texture, where our texture's name is sampler 2D uniform is your code. Set the uniform value with GL uniform 1I. So it is a text, so it is the int. So it's just set int. That's all it is. Okay, computer, you blabble on. Blah, blah. Oh. Uh-oh. I missed it. Marauer hey. Thanks for the raid. How's it going? It's so hot. Did I mention that it was hot? Oh my god, I'm sleepy. I'll be back if you're still on an hour. I need a nap. Thanks for the raid. How did it go? I tuned in a little bit before I started. I demand OpenGL. Well, you're getting it. Mundoran. Hey, what's up? Hey, everybody. How's it going? Alright. We have to do this. We must concentrate. Oh, did it show me? So use program, location texture, unit 0, bind texture unit. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this, and then I'm going to go for food. So set int, and then what we want to do, our texture. So the name of it is the string, which is, what did I call it in the texture? It is iTexture, which is not at all confusing for me. No? Okay, good. And then we're just going to send it this iTexture if that just isn't just... Does that do it? I don't think that'll solve the error though. I don't think that does that. And what else did I do? Does that solve the error? Yeah, no, it doesn't. See, unexpected identifier expecting that a token I texture. What? What are you talking about? What? So program fragment program 7 line 7 line 7. The 7th line in the 7th month, the 7th day, you'll find. Why didn't it do it? What the dip. Am I excuse me, am I missing something? Here's the sampler 2D computer. Now I gotta look at another one because my brain is old. Space Stars Cube Ship D&D. Let's go with that. Space D&D 115. Pardon me. Uniform Sampler 2D. There it is right there. That's it. Is it Sampler 2 capital D? Is that what I'm missing? Oh. If that's it, computer. Oh, it drew him down here, and I don't see the texture. Why not? There's no errors. Okay. We're getting it. I think it has to do with texture coordinate. Geopoint chord X. Text chord. So isn't it 0 and then 0.5? Wait, what are the texture coordinates? Hold on. Where are we at? Where's the init stuff? Where's the init stuff here? So here, okay. 0, 0 and 0.50, okay. Is that right? Well, how's everybody in chat? Anybody lurking? I don't check on chat very often because I broke my second monitor, so I don't have the funds to purchase a second one again. Even a crappy second one, which would help. It is so hot. I'm sorry for the extra mic noise, but I gotta turn this fan on to me, and I need to be naked, but I'm not. Oh, that feels a little better. Yes. Actually, that feels a lot better. Does this ice? I slept with some ice last night. That's literally how hot it was. Those little ice packs you get. Slept with 2 of them. Alright, it's still... Alright, text coordinates. So now I'm confused as to why it's not working. Why I don't see the actual texture. Alright. Well, have a nice nap. Okay, so... text chords. And it looks like something's different. Like if you look at it, it looks like it's actually... Wait. Point size thing. So which one was I just looking at? Space. Right. Texture, okay. So in the other thing in the inventory, program point size, render, and then we do bind the texture there. And slots, everything else works. Well, at least we're not getting the error. And then it should just show the stuff down there. Now I just want to test it. So let's hard code this in just for giggles. Just for giggles and shiggles and whatever else there is. So if f size equals 71, texture, I texture, text chord plus GL point chord times, okay. Let's just go like this. Let's just see what is there. Just show me what's there. Nothing. Okay. So now, are we loading the thing correctly? Are we loading the picture correctly? When we go to, where did I fail you, computer? Where did I fail you? Wait, where's it at? Where's it at? So it's TBI load file name, width height channels, width height 0 to unsigned byte, data, bitmap texture 2D, failed to load texture. So is there something in here that I'm not getting correct? Where's the other one? So how is the, let me go back to it. Width height channels, okay. Number of channels. Okay. The width and height, okay. Everything looks good. Houston, we're in the clear. You may approach. It doesn't say it failed to load. It does this. Everything's good. I'm freaking out. And it shows nothing. If I show the whole graphic. Why not? Why not? Beginning to think this isn't a good idea. That's what you always think when stuff goes wrong, but then you get it and it's awesome. Okay. So it is drawing something. It's drawing complete blank, and there's no transparency, so that is something. I don't think that the players will go for a blank inventory screen here, right here. Gee, I did all that work and there's a blank spot in my inventory. Yay! Yeah, that's not gonna work out. See what I'm saying? See what I'm getting at? See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? Huh? Okay. So, how do we do it? How do we do it, Jim? Bubba gum. I don't know what's going wrong, and I really am just like, at this point, I feel like A to Y is done on this, and I just need to find Z and what's wrong with Z. So, wait, did we call text init? Yeah, we did. Text init is called. So what happens in, let's just go step by step. What happens in init data? Just show me the computer, just show me the init data here. Transparent inventory slots, and then we do this, right? Texture coordinates, right? So is that because all the other texture coordinates are not initialized, maybe? And it's just sending weird data? No? That doesn't make sense because none of them... What if we turned it on for all of them? Let's just go 71 for all of them and see what happens. Just to mess with it. Just to show me what's going on. So they would all be black and it doesn't matter. That's fine. That's fine. Fine, be that way, computer. I don't know. So then what was the next step here? So init data looks fine. Init VAO, VBO, excuse me, so let's look at that. Init VAO, VBO. Okay, VAO, VBO, S inventory. Size of S inventory, excuse me, 8. 2, 3. So that's 5, 6, 8. Okay, boy, 2, 2, 5, 6. Okay, that's a coincidence. That's a point size thingy. Bind texture, set int texture, draw array. It's drawing the points. There's, yeah. And then the next one is init VABO, init data. Okay, load shaders. It's loading the shaders because it's drawing the other stuff. So, okay, and then that's it. That's it. So this one on collision new item, display total items. It should be displaying the graphic no matter whether the player has acquired these items or not, because I haven't put that functionality in yet. So then iRender is the only other one. And I just looked at that. It's right here. So bind vertex array, bind texture, is that correct? Is that... What's the render on this one? Show me, show me, show me. Bind texture, bind vertex array. Could it possibly be order of operations like this that's messing with it? Bind texture, bind vertex array. So let's just swap those around. I don't think that'll do it. I don't think just Jeff, no. It's that's a long shot, no. That's a shot, comma long, yeah. Okay, I don't know. Apparently I need to mull this through. I don't know. If somebody in chat happens to know, let me know. Nobody? Okay. Okay, so... Oh wait, what's this doing? 2 points? Yeah, I'm not even paying attention to that. So there's the texture. I got it. I don't really know why it's not doing that. I don't even think I need to do this. I don't think I need to do that because I only have one. But I'm so confused right now. I just need more coffee. Alright, I'm gonna go out for more coffee. That's all there is to it. And I'll probably work on this, like, I don't know, later. I don't know, really. I really don't know. I just... Why isn't it drawing on that? Oh, I don't know. It's so hot. Even with the fan going, oh my gosh. I feel like I'm in an oven. And it's cooling down today. It's already cooled down. Render, clean up. Alright, well I guess I was meant to fail on this until later. I really don't know why it's not showing those. I don't. At this point. Step by step by step, right? Let's do one final thing here. Let's ask ChatGPT. Okay, I did all the steps to draw a texture on screen, but I am getting blank points. Any ideas? There could be many reasons. There could be many reasons why your points are not appearing as expected. Here's some general troubleshooting steps. Check for OpenGL errors. After each OpenGL call, check for errors. I'm pretty sure that's not it. Shader compilation and linking. Make sure your shaders are compiling and linking. That's not it either. Correct uniform locations. Make sure the uniform locations are correct and that the uniforms are being sent correctly. Also ensure that you're setting the uniforms after you've called GL use program. Setting the uniforms after I call, that's in the render function, and I did check that, and it's yes, we're fine. Double checking. I've already double checked it, triple checked it. So we're setting the uniform after we call use program. Okay. Oh, it's still typing, of course. Okay. Texture loading. Check if the texture is being loaded correctly. Ensure that the path to the texture file is correct and that the file can be opened. Also, make sure that the texture parameters like GL texture min filter, GL texture mag filter are set correctly. Double checking. I already checked that. I feel like we're on triple checking at this point. Min filter, mag filter, linear, repeat, all that. That's fine. Okay, we're good. Texture coordinates. Make sure the texture coordinates are within the range 0 to 1. Coordinates outside this range may be clamped or repeated depending upon your texture parameters. So the other thing I tried here was to do that. I did just put it to here. So there's 0 for the first texture coordinates, right? And then the other texture coordinates are x is 0.5 and 0. Okay. And then in the fragment shader, I don't actually interpolate. I just want the whole point to be drawn. So we're not using those. Darn it. Okay, what else? What else you got? Depth test. If you have enabled the depth test, make sure your points are not being discarded due to failing the depth test. If you have enabled the depth test. I suppose these are the first hold on, that's a good point, computer. Because what I did was I set up the didn't I set it up? Where's the set OpenGL option? Oh, we don't use that right now. But it's right here, enable depth test, but I don't call that function. Polygon mode, multi-enable set. So what did it say? Make sure I disable? GL disable depth test. Let's just put that in. I don't think that's it. If you have enabled blending, make sure it's set up correctly. Incorrect blending settings could cause your points to be transparent or not appear at all. Oh. That could be it too. Okay, we might be onto something. Hold on. So blending, blending is enabled. That's why. I bet you. Okay, let's skip the depth test thing because I don't think depth testing. Let's just. This is gonna do some weird stuff, I think, right now with this disabling the blending because of the. But let's just see that the textures. Let's just. All right, let me disable blending. Hold on. Everybody, calm down. No. Okay, so blending has been disabled. And now we don't get the background just being transparent. And they're still blank. And the other thing was GL disable. GL depth test. Is that right? I think that's right. Let's just disable the depth test real quick here. Don't think that it's been enabled, but... No, and that's not the problem. Okay, neither of those things. So, exhausting all of the options that ChatGPT came up with even. So it's not just me. All right. But let's go back and look, because I do like the blend effect. It's cool. Okay. Whoops, I didn't even go into the inventory screen. There we go. So it just kind of blends like that. That's cool. Alright, so we're good. And shooting these does nothing. Except for recycle them, which is fine. Alright, I'm going to end stream because, mostly because I want to keep working on that, but I got to go get coffee. It's my Saturday, so I got to go do some shopping possibly. And I don't know why that's not doing it. If you're still having trouble, you might want to use a graphic debugger like Render, Docker, NVIDIA. Inside these tools can use a lot of insight. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not. See if it has anything else. Sure, there are a few other possibilities that could cause this issue. Here are a few things you might consider. Viewport setup. No, it's not that. Shader logic could be an issue in your shader code. For example, a conditional if statement that never evaluates the true, thus preventing the correct assignment of GL for right color. GL bindings. Correctness have inbound when rendering. Check the primitive type in your draw call. Alpha value. Check shaded texture shader program. Texture unit activation. Ensure that you've activated the correct texture unit before binding the texture. Yeah, so actually let me look at that real quick. I have an example. Let me look real quick. Of just drawing a texture. Just texture. Where's the last example that I had of just drawing a texture? Just like really basic. Can we go by, can we sort this by, no, okay, YouTube. Can we sort this by most recent? Here's 2 years ago. Load a texture, Visual Studio, download, install, use, quick refresh. What is that title? What in the world? What's the title on this? At Bombas, you can look at our feet and socks and things and look at our... Alright, moving on. I noticed that... So this is only 5.5 minutes. What am I doing? Main Space Trader 1? Alright, we can look at that. Hold on. Might also reconsider that title there, dude. So let's look at that real quick. Main Space. I know what this one is, actually. And I was just recently playing with it. Class Space Trader 02. This one was kind of cool. Init planets, points, init create shaders, init texture. Okay, so let's look at the class. Let's load Class Space Trader 02. It is so hot. It is so hot. I'm boiling. Shader program texture, okay. Add point, process in it. Okay. Let's just scroll through code. Let's just do it. Init planet. Land planet. La da dee da dee da 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 da. Abracadabra. In range. Okay. Init. Create buffers, set options. Enable GL multi-sample. Do I need that? Bind texture. GL active texture. Do I need to do this? Hold on. GL active texture in my create init texture function. Where does it go? Before bind texture. GL active texture, texture 0. Oh, I bet this is because I bet, okay, I think, you know, I think I know. I bet I think I know. And I think the reason is because this D&D alpha actually initializes a texture, but doesn't display, I don't use those textures. Oh. 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 Bow, bow. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. Bow, 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 bow. Oh. So, what you're telling me is there's a chance. View. Look at the view too. Look at the matu. What did I do? Okay, so init text, hold on. Computer, show me your init text code here. So it does this, bind texture, okay. So this one might use the thing. Might use a thing. See, and this stuff, okay, alright, this is not recommended coding procedure, the way we're doing this. So what do we want to do here then? Active texture, do we want to make that 1? Do we want to make that 1? GL active texture? So right here, and then the other one, when it loads the other one, it does texture 1. Okay. Where's ChatGPT? Where did it go? Okay. See, I just blabber on. I just blabber on and I just stream of consciousness. That's not even a conscious, that's not even a full idea sense, I think. But it just, because it does make sense. If you know what I'm talking about, then it will, okay. It just understands. The line of code GL active texture sets the active texture unit to 0. When you bind a texture with bind texture, it is bound to the currently active texture unit. Right. You need to ensure that the correct texture unit is active when you bind each texture. You're losing me? And that the correct texture unit is active and its corresponding sample uniform is set when you draw with the... Oh. Okay. In your case, you're loading multiple textures but only using one for now. You need to make sure that when you load and bind the texture, you make the correct texture unit active. Load and bind the texture. Gotcha. When you draw with your shader, you are making the correct texture unit active and setting the sampler uniform to the correct texture unit. Okay. So use active texture, set int, GL uniform. Okay, so we need to set active texture after use. Alright. Everybody calm down. So we use this when we load, and we use this when we draw. Are we going to use the other, where did I do this? Okay, so we can use that one. And then we have to go into this one's render. Anybody else wore out after this? I'm just wore out. So tired. So set active texture, because I previously loaded it and bound it to that active texture. Okay. That texture unit. I don't deal with these a lot, because when you use just one texture in your program, it assumes the first texture unit, and you don't have to bind it, and you don't have to make it active and all that other stuff. Or you do have to bind it, but it automatically binds to the default active texture, which is GL texture 0. So whenever I just do a demo, or when I've been learning OpenGL, I've only used one texture. That is why. And yeah. Okay. And so it's not that I didn't learn that, it's just that I don't use it that often. In fact, almost never. So I don't think that'll work though. See, I just didn't get the sense that that would work. So bind texture. So active texture. The texture unit number texture you're matching between the bind texture, draw your shader, bind your texture, but it's got to similar bind your texture to the senior texture. So the texture unit number texture unit you are using matches between when you bind your texture and when you draw with your shader. If you bind your texture to texture unit 0, but set the sampler uniform to 1, Set the sampler. You will not see your texture. Similarly, if you bind your texture to texture unit 1, but set the sampler to uniform to 0, you will not see your texture. Wait, what? Our texture. Wait, texture unit? What if we use 0 then? I don't know. Are we doing this right? This is the indirect source. Let's go back up here. I don't think this is gonna work either. Just getting the sense. I am not confident in this. Yeah. Okay, it's something that I'm missing. It's probably not something really simple, I'm sure. So, for those of you who know how this works, you're just going to be like scratching your head why I don't figure it out. So I apologize, but otherwise we're good. I'm going to look at this later. I don't know who to raid. We got some people lurking. What's this? Oh, Trade Wars 2002 remake. Hey, how do you know about that? That's my idea. Trade Wars 2002. You mean 21 years ago? Yeah, I used to play Trade Wars, bro, dude. What's up? Okay, so I am. Oh, Hecate Hellfire followed. Cool. Thanks for the follow. What's up, guys? Let's see who's on to raid. I wonder if Coding Garden is still going. I bet you he is. Let's look. Wait, is Richard going? What? Let me look who's on. Who are we raiding? Richard's on. Oh my gosh, Richard. Wait, go back to there. Good. Let's go, Richard. Let's turn off the music. Richard, you're giving me ads, bro. Giving me ads. Okay, so raid channel. Raid Richard. Start the raid. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We're going to go watch Richard for a little bit because he's fun and exciting. He does Minecraft speedruns. He does a lot with his community. He's an amazing musician as well. And here we go. Start the raid now. Let's